Hi, my name is Boots. My owners stopped feeding me when they lost their jobs. The kids tortured me and the neighbors used me for target practice with their BB guns. I had to run away. Luckily, some nice people rescued me from the streets. I wound up at this feral cat sanctuary near Lompoc, California. It's a no-kill paradise for rescued cats who are either too fearful of people to be adopted, or for kitties other shelters won't take, or for cats that shelters would put to sleep because they don't get adopted fast enough.
Feral cats are cats that come from a female cat that usually is abandoned by someone, hasn't been spayed, and she has a litter of kittens. If they become a nuisance in a neighborhood, people don't want them in their yard, they trap them, take them to a traditional shelter, they're put in a cage, and they're killed. So they have no place to go. And some aren't even wild. Some are people's pets that were abandoned and they've been chased and rocks thrown at them, and they need this place and they need a safe place.
We're so lucky we don't have to spend the rest of our lives in cages.
32 years ago, I founded an organization known as Viva, and our latest project is our Feral Cat Sanctuary. Keep coming up.
Shirley, with her volunteers and small staff, have been taking great care of me and over 100 other rescued cats, giving us the love and attention most of us never had. The sanctuary's veterinarian gave me all kinds of medical treatment and vaccinations. But more cats keep arriving, and the sanctuary doesn't have enough money to continue to help all of us.
The one thing I would like, though, is to establish an endowment fund so that the sanctuary will be able to continue its work after I'm gone.
You can help feed, provide shelter, and medical care for over 100 kitties by sending it to the Viva Foundation at P.O. Box 896, Lompoc, California, 93438. It's even easier to go online to www.vivaonline.org. Click on the How You Can Help tab and then click on Donate. Your contributions are tax deductible.
All cats that come have to be spayed and neutered, and they have to have an annual dental, they have flea control put on them, they have their vaccines. Our expenses average approximately $15,000 a year.
This is Jules. He was abandoned by his owner when they moved away. Some people often took food to his hideout. Finally, they gained his trust so they could pick him up. Shirley got him all cleaned up and back to good health. Then this cool lady adopted him. She calls him her prince. You can kind of see why. Can you imagine how much it costs to buy food for over 100 cats? Buy kitty litter? And dozens of big shelters for all of them?
We go through 50 bags of dry food each month, and on the canned food we use 200 cases each month, and that is $48,000 for a year.
We love people, but we need love too. We didn't do anything to deserve being abused and neglected. We were all rescued from cruel situations by Shirley's Foundation and its volunteers. Now we live happy lives here at the Feral Cat Sanctuary. But we need to establish an endowment to keep our Feral Cat Sanctuary operating when Shirley can't do it anymore. Her foundation needs more continuous funding to hire staff to keep the sanctuary operating and continue to provide for all the cats. This is Phoebe. A lady rescued her from a government VA center where heartless people were cruelly poisoning kitties. She didn't deserve to be killed. She wasn't harming anyone. She wound up here with the rest of us because no other shelter would take a wild feral cat. But Shirley's Feral Cat Sanctuary needs continuous donations to continue our medical care, feed us, and save our sanctuary. Will you help save us? You can help feed, provide shelter, and medical care for over 100 kitties by going online to www.vivaonline.org. Click on the How You Can Help tab and then click on Donate. Please designate that your donation is for the Feral Cat Sanctuary.
If you did not have the sanctuary, all of these cats that are living here today would be dead.
If we lose our sanctuary, nobody will love us and care for us anymore. We'll be right back in the hell we came from.
The forgotten felines, they're the ones that have been thrown out on the street, or have lost their home, like this 12-year-old cat whose owner lost her home, and it would have been killed at a shelter, at a regular shelter, because they don't adopt out cats that are 12 years old, or rarely do. And the sanctuary is the only place where this cat can live out its life.
Thanks so much for helping us survive and enjoy life. We hope your animals never have to go through what we had to endure before arriving here at the Feral Cat Sanctuary.
Ralphie must have morning breath.
Ralphie's got some mouth problems.
And so that's probably what bothers Sadie. But it's okay. It's okay. What a good girl you are. What a good girl you are.
I have to slap her around. This is when she gets out of line.